Well, hello YouTube. Welcome back to SBW playing Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. So, got some new little setup today, because, yeah, a couple of days ago, I remembered that I had an old monitor. So, currently, I've got my main monitor, and then I've got my monitor over here, and my other monitor can show what's going on in, in recording land. So that's kind of cool. I've been wanting to try this for a while just so I don't have to alt-tab out all the time to get a hold of other stuff, but we're gonna... Actually, we got a couple choices here. We could either do a Maggie run, we could do a Cane run. Let's do Maggie, because either last run or the run before that, we unlocked the pill for Maggie. Oh, this again. Fun. Alright. Pause that. Unplug that. I don't know why that does that. It's kind of just like, oh, hey, we're pressing a button. Do you want to shoot in that direction the entire time? Alright. So, the nice thing with the pill is that... Oh, Sister Maggie, how cute. The nice thing with the pill is that the pill is always speed up, which means a couple different things. One of the bad draws to Maggie is that she's kind of slow. She has like 0.8 speed or something like that. So you take the pill and then you're just like, oh, good, I'm back up to normal speed. And that also means that the pill is always in the pill rotation, which is randomly chosen at the beginning of the run. So if you always have speed up, you always have an extra source of speed, hopefully. And Sister Maggie's not too bad. I've had a lot more respect for the, bad familiars recently. It's kind of just, well, it's the first floor, so it's basically like getting a tiers upgrade. 2 clubs, that's amazing. You gotta remember to look for some secret rooms or something. So this is kind of cool, and especially now that my video problems have kind of went away, I can play Isaac, watch myself playing Isaac. It's kind of cool, and I can do some other stuff like if I'm playing a video game, I could have something else over on the side. Like I don't want to say a sports game because that would be a lie. Speaking of sports games, though, how about them football, huh? Oh, the Super Bowl was like a week ago? Yeah, that's true. This is probably going to come out a while after the Super Bowl. Super Bowl was just yesterday for me. So, that's kind of weird. No, I don't remember who won. I think it's the Eagles, but I also have a 50% chance of being right. My family normally has a Super Bowl party, and it kind of just, like, hops from place to place on who has it each year. And I would have gone, except for the fact that I had work. And I'm okay with that, because, like, out of all the people at my work that would probably have rather been able to go, I was, like, low priority. Like, oh, it's football. I mean, I'm one of those that's there for the commercials. And they have some good commercials. Ooh, that's amazing. Having Yumheart and Vibrabulb's kind of nice, because then I don't have to worry about... Did I not put a bomb here? Am I a goofball? Okay, now I don't remember. I remember back during a time when just watching it for the commercials was just like a... Oh no. Oh, cool. Good job, Sister Maggie, we did it. We survived that bomb attack. Back when that was just like a, like a hipster thing. Like, oh, I don't watch your sports ball. I just watch it for the commercials. Because the commercials are funny because they spend actually millions of dollars to produce them. And not produce them. I mean, they spend more money than usual to produce them. That's because they're spending way more money to get it on this primetime slot. What's in here? Another familiar. Alright. I mean, Dry Baby's definitely better than Sister Maggie, but... Oh, good. More fun little puzzle rooms. Alright, we're alive. More money for me. Alright. But now it's kind of just, enough people have gotten around to it that it's actually just like a mainstream thing just to watch it for the commercials. So, I mean, I guess that's good. But, avoiding the hipster tag as much as possible is a nice thing. Oh, thanks, Dry Baby. nice. I mean, we got our item room. We should probably just find the boss and go. This is an empty room. Alright. So, what's the plan? Well, we have absolutely nothing unlocked. Well, that's not true. We've done green mode as Maggie, but, you know, we have absolutely nothing unlocked in the main game. So we can just do whatever we want. Probably, I mean, if the run's bad, we can just do a simple cathedral run. If the run's good, we can do Hush, and even do Delirium if we're feeling crazy. Hence the name. Oh, what a lovely item. This is really good. I mean, at least the first item over here, as I shouldn't have done that. But I don't think it matters too much. I would like an item. I would like a syringe. That is also okay. Let's take Book of Sin. I think. Yeah. Thank you for proving my point, Book of Sin. Alright, we're gonna go back this way because I want that curse room. Because now we've got a gummy chance. So the tricky thing is that Book of Sin is absolutely one of those items you always want to pop as soon as it's charged. But I've got Vibrant Bulb. I gain benefit from not having it charged. One thing I could do is I could take it into combat and then pop it at the very end. Oh, there's so many black cards. I mean, we could find a shop if we wanted, but I don't think that's really necessary. So, we were talking about sports ball. I mean, one of the nice things with it is that I had, like, because it was Super Bowl night, like, absolutely no one was out. Sure. Spirit Heart's nice. I could re-roll to see if I can get some, cheap, or on sale items. One more. Coupon. I mean, Coupon works better with Vibrant Bulb. Any more batteries on the ground? You know what? No, I already spent my... Wait, Coupon works on Devil Deals. Give me this. I've never used Coupon. I don't even know if Coupon's in the Switch version. If it is, that's just because it's bad. It's not a great item, but it's definitely worth trying. Especially if I get like teleported into a deal or something like that. And it works better with Vibrant Bulb. Darn. What is this room? It is Hourglass. That is not that useful. Thank you. Yeah, we got all kinds of wow. I mean, I'm already going into my next point. We had all kinds of fun events in the month of my birth, February. You got Super Bowl, which, I mean, let's be honest, that is a holiday in America anyway. Then you've got Valentine's Day, which is its own separate beast. Although, you know, you can get pretty similar, especially, you know, how close the two events are. And my birthday is like right smack dab in between those, so that's always cool. Go away. Alright. You know, Valentine's is kind of weird, like, especially the more you think about it. So, originally, this is a day for you to make a present for your beloved one and say, hey, happy Valentine's Day. But then, things change. Especially, wait, okay, I did go to that boss fight. Especially in school, because what do you do? Like, I'm trying to imagine how this goes, because, you know, in school for me, it was always like this new way, and it's not even a new way because like it's been like this for probably a long time, and it's still been like this to this day. Valentine's Day is no longer a day just for a single person. Like, you get Valentine's for your entire class. And so I'm trying to imagine how that starts off. Like, I mean, and this was like before the time when a parent can just complain and get whatever they want. That's not me espousing an opinion. That's just me. I'm not stating a fact. That's also not true. Scorpio. That's fun. Hold on. Wait. Which one do you think's better? Popping hot glass here to get the mushroom, or popping it here to get the chest? Let's go for it. Pills? No? Absolutely nothing? Awesome. I am in this room again. I probably should have done it on I mean, it's easier to use a bomb on one rock than a bomb on like 6 mushrooms. Oh yes, thank you, Dry Baby. A little late, but you know. Curse of the Maze. A lot of people don't like the poison status effect in Isaac. I am a big fan of it. Especially if you're not that good at aiming your shots. Which, I mean, I guess I really don't have that issue, but... we got a key, which we could use to get into a shop. Or, we could use to open this chest down here. Ah, was much better. I mean, I still kind of want to find the shop, but I'm already 10 minutes in. What is this, caves one? Yeah, we should go. I want to see if I can make boss rush. I haven't made boss rush in a while. Oh, I like this. Those little drowned worms. Jason's here. Yeah, so I'm imagining, like, so Valentine's Day is a thing, and then you're like, yeah, I got a Valentine's Day for, like, a person I actually like. And then, like, the kid that's not liked in class is like, well, I didn't get any. I'm just gonna sit over here and cry on Valentine's Day the entire time. Oh, yeah, I should probably kill these guys. And it was like, well, we can't do that anymore. I guess we gotta... Let's go in here first. I don't want 7 seals, but I will take dark matter. Well, I could also just get it for free, I guess. I don't want to deal with those bomb flies. I've seen Northern Line get burned enough times by that to, you know, for me not to be excited. I mean, I might as well pick it up now. There you go, that's for you. And so now, like, Valentine's Day is kind of just like this big party where everyone puts their parents through a lot of stress. Oh, Lord. Man. Where'd you get that kind of pull, Mega Fatty? And, oh, I'll take that. And you kind of just, like, you get a Valentine's for everybody, and you might have some, like, candy and snacks and stuff like that. And, you know, that's always cool, I guess. I mean, it's more of, like, just, like, a little, like, fun day than, you know, how it used to be, which is probably for the best. I mean, especially in my opinion, because I don't really have a significant other. But, that's fine. I've got a computer. I don't want to go into the whole character bit of just a guy that's like, yeah, I don't need a woman. I have video games. I'll have some great chests. Guinevere. I never did get that far in Dark Souls. Like, I played it, and I beat Dark Souls 3, but Dark Souls 1 is absolutely awful on PC. It's kind of just like, so it doesn't know how keyboard works, which I guess is fine, because, I mean, the best way to play it is on a controller. But it was on console first, so it kind of just, yeah, we're just going to send it all over here, and if it doesn't work, get over it. Damage down, tears up. That's fine, I got a luck upgrade out of it. I'm a happy person. That's interesting. And by interesting, I mean not interesting at all. Okay, killed Redman. And then, oh yeah, got him. Good. But, like, I think most people like the first one the most. It's either the first one or the third one. I certainly like the third one the most. I never played Dark Souls 2, but enough people say they don't like Dark Souls 2 enough, and you're like, oh, okay. I guess I don't really need to play it. But I am excited because they're making a Dark Souls remastered and not a Prepare to Die edition, like the better kind. Like, they're actually just remaking it from the ground up so that it runs better on the system it's put on. And they're making it on the Switch, and they're making it, which sounds like it's just going to destroy my Switch battery. It's already bad enough. Like, you get 2 days of Isaac out of it, 2 Isaac dailies out of it, and it dies. I mean, that's also being left, you know, left off, being not off, but in sleep mode for those 2 days. But if you do that to your phone's like Well, this is easy mode right here. Yikes. Okay, we cool. What am I looking for in this run? I need something. Something. I need. Well, I already got some tier effects like Fear Shot, Poison. If I get something fun like Double Shot or Psychic, I'd be a happier person. I should just go. Although those gold chests look pretty interesting. I'm just gonna gun this guy down real quick. Ratatata. Get out of here. There we go. No deal. I will take a shot speed upgrade. I will have 6 minutes, so let's just go. I'm really happy with how my computer's been running Isaac lately. Apparently I just put too much effort into it. If I just put all the settings back to how they used to be and put it on full screen again, then it just works. So that is cool. Computers are cool. Not annoying on how complicated they are or anything like that. Like, I thought you were supposed to turn full screen, or not full screen, but yes, also full screen off to be able to use it. I probably should have waited. I thought you were supposed to turn VSync and full screen off, and it's supposed to run better. But then I was like, well, I guess I really don't need, you know, aliasing and stuff like that. That sounds like a quality over performance kind of thing. But no, apparently, just leave all those on. Yeah, it's fine. I love poison on these guys. These guys will just die, and I very much appreciate it. Well, we got 2 trinkets. I guess that's cool. I mean, I can't be mad at those kinds of chests, because it was those kind of chests that helped me unlock the Lost on the Switch version. I was looking for the what's it called? The missing poster to unlock Lost. That's a great item. Go! He did it. I could just do this. Bomb. Thank you. That's for you. More bombs. This is where the secret room is. This is where the secret room is. Lovely. But I'm glad to know that at least the item room, or the secret room, was in that room. I was just on the wrong side. Yikes. And so I'm unlocking the Lost, which like you gotta have this missing poster that you have to unlock a special way, and you're supposed to die in like the sacrifice room and stuff like that. And I was like, well, I can't find this poster, but I found this. Like I find this these chests, and I have this run where I can like double items pretty regularly. It's like blank card era kind of thing. And so I see this gold chest, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna make a bunch of these. And it turns out each one's holding a trinket. Because they can't all hold the same trinket, one of them ends up having missing poster. And I'm like, alright, success. I remember one time, the first time I tried to unlock Lost. Oh, duh, I can't fly. I'd had a mod on. It was like the binding of Nintendo or something like that. Made reskin some of the bosses in some of the rooms. I haven't kept up on that mod, but it's pretty cool now. And go this way, grab that. I do also want that. Thank you. And I was on this modded run, and of course with modded runs you can't get achievements because the developers think you're cheating, which is probably for the best, honestly. I would never use a mod that would just make the game easier. It thinks I'm some kind of... Well, at the time I was a scrub, so... And basically I was just looking for more fun items, which is, you know, generally the case. Most people that play Isaac play for the challenge. I mean, or just for the random nature. I guess the challenge kind of bleeds itself out over time. Grab this. I mean, fine, I guess. I don't have anything else taking up these spots. Yes. Oh. Yes. Loot. And cards. No greed fight. Thank you. Alright. Grab this. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. Alright. I would go into my anecdote, but I am trying to move quickly. Alright. Let's go this way. I love that my current strategy for coupon is just I wanted it because I wouldn't use it so that I could use Vibrant Bulb. No, actually the bomb is exactly what I needed. And I got more bombs and keys. What a wonderful turn of events. And so I found the missing poster. I'm like, oh, this is the first time I've seen this. I should do this right now and get the lost character. So like I immediately went to the first sacrifice room I saw and ended my life on it, and nothing happened. And I'm like, is something supposed to happen? Am I supposed to like get a little unlock? No. And I realized because I had mods on. That was a bit of a downer. Alright, off we go. This is only depths 1. No way am I going to make boss rush. Alright, we might as well slow down then. I guess we could still make the hush fight though. We still have keys, we still have infamy. Let us continue. Smash him! What a wonderful time for High Priestess. Just hide. There we go. Whoa. I'm slipping all over the place. None of these are amazing. Little Brim can be good though. Thank you. Could use coupon to get Horror Babylon, but I don't think that's really necessary. Well, I mean, why not? It's free. I guess it's not free. It just cost me a spirit heart, but I was wondering how I was going to do that. It's like, so what happens when I bounce off that pedestal? Nothing good, I assure you that. Kick that. X-Lex, stop that. I can see Forever Pill. I mean, I do still have a minute to win, to get to boss rush, if that helps. I don't think it will, but... Oh, kill that guy. Oh, thank you, Infamy. Still hoping for that guppy dream. Oh no. Okay, we cool, we cool. I found an arcade. Ooh, I like this. Yeah, I'm glad we slowed down. I want a syringe item. I want a syringe item. Ooh, I forgot about it. That is Butt Penny. I don't want Butt Penny. Joker card is great. Chariot, also good. Oh, thank you. And I got Spun. And I got Hierophant. And I got full health. Alright. Everything is hunky-dory. I mean, now I should really try for the hush fight. Alright. Oh, great. Does this still count? That does still count as a fully charged item. Stop that. Oh. Okay, stop it. Get away. Get away. Get away. I hate these guys. These are almost as bad as those little diagonal shooting guys. Alright, well. That went well, I guess. I mean, we got Spun. Our damage is now 8, almost 9. Everything seems to be going good, and I can activate Horror Babylon freely. Get a little more money. Oh, luck upgrades, thank you. Alright, we'll keep it here. Oh, forgot about Little Brim. It's nice we don't have to rely on Little Brim. We only have one bomb, so I don't feel like using it here. Papa Fly. Alright. What's up here? A shop? And a great fight. So, one thing I've been thinking about doing recently, so I've talked about Super Mask a lot on my channel. I was thinking about asking him if he would do an Isaac series. And there's two sides to this. One side is that I don't think, most like most likely he wouldn't do it anyway, because I don't think he's. I think he's played it, but I don't think he's really into it. I don't think he's much of a roguelike man like myself. And like part of me wants to see him stumble through the game because watching people stumble through this game is hilarious. And I mean, it'll give us something to do. We can do like races and stuff. Like that's kind of just like a little pipe dream, though. But most of it is me thinking it's like, well, he wouldn't really do it because I think he's trying to keep more of the family friendly. Oh, that's amazing. Like the family friendly kind of channel, but then he goes and plays stuff like Friday the 13th. So I don't know. We got plenty of bombs now, so I can't believe they got all of those. Sure. Ouroboros, fun. The boss is over this way, hopefully. We have too many things revealing the source of these secret rooms. I can see Forever Pill and the dog tooth. Roo. Open this. Alright, we cool. Bomb for a key, that's pretty good. Bomb for a pill, not really. Sure, what's in here? Guppy, no. That's pretty good though. Lots of spirit hearts. Oh, I should do this. Alright. That'd be cool. I mean, I don't know if he's much of a commentary guy like myself. He's kind of just more for the, like, he likes to do like the reaction to stuff in games, which I can understand. It's a very, like, without that, where do you think YouTube would be now these days? I could use a key. I could use 2 keys to get into those. That's not necessary, I think. I should blow up that little stone guy though. Please. Hands. There you go. Spiders. Kill him. There we go. Got a bomb. Yeah. Go back here. Blow up this guy. Oh, I'm out of the room again. Okay, there we go. Yikes. Hello? Oh, there we go. I was just like, I thought I killed all the little ghosts. Lovely. Fly in here. Oh, I don't like that. They were defending that little dudes. There we go. Those little dudes. Got a secret room up here. Oh, I thought that was a brimstone guy. I thought for sure I'd mine some more of that Valentine's Day bit. That was kind of just a, I guess, a one and done kind of thing, huh? I guess there's not really too much to Valentine's Day. It's kind of fun to see it at work, though. I'm starting to gain momentum. I like it. At work, like especially when we get to the day of Valentine's Day, and someone's just like getting like a thing of chocolates like the day of, you're like, oh, that guy's a big old loser. Not because he's doing stuff for his girlfriend. That's very cute, but just the idea, like, wow, you waited this long, or you forgot, or something like that. What a loser. Alright, well, we got 5 minutes to clear 2 floors. That's not impossible, especially considering we don't want to be at those floors. Grab. Another guppy item is lovely. I don't think we need that. Off we go. And we can leverage some deals with the devil because we've got this Joker card. I would like to go to the Hush fight, though. I think we're strong enough for it. There is a secret room here. Get him. Where did this come from? Whoa, I don't care. Yeah. Secret room? Yes. I mean, I could just pop the rest of my red hearts and then just use that. No, let's go all the way. No, wait. Just hold on to that. I probably might want to hold on to the HP upgrade just so I can get back down to. Well, I guess either way I could get down to. Oh, that's funny. I don't need more speed or more HP. I mean, I guess I do have a guaranteed double deal coming up eventually with this Joker card, but I don't know. Come on. during Super Bowl night, when there was like no one in the store, it was a much higher concentration of weirdos and little kids. Like these little kids, not little kids, but like teenagers. So basically little kids. They were just like, you know, going to the store, just having a fun time. And it's one thing, like, it's the most anti-fun part about me. When I see kids playing with stuff in the store, oh, no, now you've got me in rant territory. It's time, boys and girls. So, I work back in electronics a lot. Electronics is close to, I'm over in this room now, is close to where the toys are. And a lot of times, it's the electronics person's job to make sure toys keeps looking nice. And now you start to see the problem. And like the worst thing that normally happens is that a kid will play with either the little toy strollers or the little toy like grocery carts, or they'll play with the like these little buggies or stuff like that, and then they'll just leave it. Like they don't know any better, but their parents should. What's the play here? I think you just take contract from below because you're already guppy, and then you leave. Yeah. All right, we got a little over 2 minutes to get to the hush fight, and I think we can make it. Oh no! I thought I could make that. I need to save my keys because these are like guaranteed items coming up in this hush fight. Something's wrong. Yeah, something is wrong. I chose to go into this flippin' room. Pheromones. Oh, I know. I can kill this guy quick. That's always nice when you have a run powerful enough that you can just destroy that man. Please. I have places to be, hush fights to kill. Yes, thank you. More keys. Mine. Mine. Let's go. This way. There's always a part of me that hopes that if I go like the path of least resistance, there is going to be a fight. There's going to be the boss. But normally it's past the big room. Alright. Stop dying so slowly. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go this way. I've got bombs. Is everything dead? Everything is dead. Thank you. I should go back for that key, but I don't have enough time. This way. So many things need to die. Thank you, Infamy. Oh. Hello. Well, I don't have to worry about the devil deal. Oh, he got me. I don't think I'm going to have enough HP to fight Hush. I was playing it daily on the Switch, and I had a daily where I went to the Hush fight, but I had all I had was, you know, kind of a similar situation to this. All I had was spirit hearts and stuff like that, and I died because I gave all of my spirit hearts to a deal with the devil that I used from a Joker card. So maybe history is repeating itself right here, but I'm flipping wanting to find out. And there's no downside to me rushing because I can still go back. It's not like boss rush where they close the door behind you. Off we go to slay the heart. Sure, whatever. Actually, that's really good. I just gotta make sure not to use my my Joker card on this floor. But I know not to because all I know in that boss or all the devil room is the shovel, which is not that good. Please, die in 4 seconds. Thank you. We have done it, and we have done it. All right. Well, I have no choice but to go in here. I mean, I have plenty of choices, but I'm going in there. Whew. Alright, well, we only got 3 keys, so that's a shop, and I mean, those aren't that good. I mean, those aren't really that good either. I guess Aquarius has something. Humbling Bundle's fun. Sure. Stock up. Friends to the end. Joker card. Got me Gimpy. Gimpy, wow, my luck is really good. Sure. I could take Devil Baby, but I don't think, or Demon Baby, I don't think that's necessary. Sure. Does Hush have a back? Does Hush have a back, girl? Alright, Let's do this. And I know I fought I've actually beaten Hush on camera before, so I don't have to worry about that. I mean, we got Gimpy, we got Guppy, so all should be good. So, this might be a long fight, but I don't know. I don't know how boss armor is gonna come into effect. I also just don't know how boss armor works. I know the point of boss armor is to make it challenging, even if you have a very high damage run. So it's got something to do with, like, if you've recently hit him, he gets a little bit of damage reduction. Like he's in Pathfinder or something like that. I've had some fun scenes in Pathfinder recently, so let me list off some of these characters for you. I probably should save this for another episode, but hopefully the run's not ending anytime soon. Isn't that right, Hush? Yeah, that's what I thought. You better hide in that ground. So we've got my character. My character is kind of like your standard rogue. Well, I mean, there's two different kinds of rogues, and not from like a mechanic standpoint, just from like a character standpoint. There's either the one that likes to pull pranks or the one that likes to be all edgy. And I got an okay mix of the two, but definitely more on like the pranky side. So, and I've used this character, like Supermask will recognize the character immediately. Bonnie is a rogue, and the rogue is a magic rogue. Took some levels in Sorcerer, do some cool shadow magic, although I don't do too much with the shadow magic to make it easier to like sneak around and stuff like that. Like my character's cool, but there's definitely got some cooler characters. There's ow. Thank you, Gimpy, by the way. That's 2 hits in a row where I've gotten my Spirit Heart back. We've got Marv, and Marv is he's like an older guy, not like the actual guy, but he's like his character. Actually, Marv is played by Bill. I've talked about Bill on camera, right? A new pill has appeared. Excuse me? Why? What happened? Is it, have I killed enough things with poison? Are there a bunch of red hearts on the ground? I don't understand. It's always weird when you get one of those achievements that just come out of nowhere. This is the only game that does that to you. I mean, it's not like for achievements and stuff like that. I guess that happens more often. Please let me escape. Okay, we cool. Hey, this is our first delirium, venture. What hit me? Alright. Just don't get hit 5 times and you'll be fine. We got plenty of red hearts. I guess the red hearts aren't really going to help us too much. So Marv is like the older guy, and he is a smith, but he's a wizard. Or he's not a wizard, he's like an arcanist, but he's basically a wizard that uses a sword. And because he's a wizard that uses a sword, he's really good at making magic items. These things are much faster than I remember them. And he's cool because his sword talks, and I mean it only talks to him, but he's a really cool character. Alright, good work. Purity. That is an okay item. I guess I'm going down this way. It's like our first actual chance of getting a delirium kill. How fun on a character we have literally nothing accomplished on. Well, now I've got 2 things accomplished on it. Then we've got Brudden. Brudden is a paladin, and he is a big old lizard man, and we survived. Hey, that's really good with Ace of Clubs there. I mean, I realize it's because Humbling Bundle is, duplicating them to make them in sets of 2. Yikes. Stay away. Perish, thank you. I mean, this is nice, because any HP upgrades we get, we can turn into 3 Spirit Hearts. And we usually get a lot. I've never been on Delirium Floor. I need to explain how this works. So, this is a really big map. There are 5 bosses. One of them is Delirium. Delirium, I mean, as you can also probably tell, the rooms are at the most random they've ever been. Like they're taking the room pools from every floor. Sure. Temperance. probably not going to be useful, but we might as well drop it down. And so we don't know what boss room's going to have Delirium, so we should probably scout out the floor before we do anything. So Broden's whole stick is that instead of, well, besides the fact that he does not play very well by his paladin rules, he's kind of just like, well, I'm supposed to be a nice guy, but I can also be really funny if you let me do bad stuff. So he's kind of newer to the whole role-playing thing. Sure, bomb bag. Why not? Tinted rock. That's the worst possible outcome. What an awful tinted rock. I need something here. A teleport card does so much for me. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Okay. And Delirium himself, I mean, I'm getting my tangents crossed here. Delirium himself, and mostly because I don't want to talk about Pathfinder anymore. Because I find it kind of dumb. Not dumb, Pathfinder's great, but talking about it makes me sound like a complete nerd. Magic mush? Magic mush? Pills are nice. Telepills, please. Tears up. Explosive diarrhea. Let's go. I mean, we got a black card out of that stone guy. I don't know how that works, but I don't care either. So, I guess. Sure, more money. Pheromones pill. Could be good. Ooh. Ooh. Hooray, more keys. I mean, hey, this is gonna be a great slam dunk if we can get all the stuff killed. We'll get our first Delirium kill. Everything is gonna go great. Oh, that's one of those Paper Mario guys. Can't kill him until last. There we go. I had Albrecht talking to me a little bit. It's been maybe about a week, but he's like, "So, are the Paper Mario games good?" He said, asking like the biggest Paper Mario fan like that's ever existed. That's not true, but I'd like to think that it is. Like, I named my gamer name after that, for Pete's sake. I hate, and so he's asking me because I was watching some dudes on like Twitch or YouTube playing Paper Mario on the GameCube, and it looked pretty good. And so I had to start like explaining the mechanics, and it was nice because the mechanics were still kind of fresh in my head because I was playing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door from the GameCube on my computer, and it was totally legal. That's a whole conversation I can get into. The moral ideas of emulation and stuff like that. Is it actually legal? So, kind of the idea is that it is because of the... I mean, here's my personal stance. If the game is old and Nintendo's not going to be making any money off of it anyway, I mean, hey, Nintendo, you want to put Paper Mario Thousand Year Door on the Switch or the Wii or the Wii U? No, no, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna find other ways to do it on my computer. Isaac fight. I wish this counted as an Isaac kill. That'd be fun. Whoa, hey, watch it, you. But hey, like if you're not gonna do it, then I guess I'm gonna have to resort to, you know, certain other ways to do it. And I mean, and it's not like we're not taking money from Nintendo, mostly because they're not selling it. We can't buy it if they don't sell it. But and it's not like I'm gonna go buy it from a flea market because that's also not making Nintendo money. If anything, it's helping Nintendo because it's reminding us of speed upgrade. It's reminding us of how good fun their games are. And it's like this is more of a being able to experience something that we haven't done in a long time, which sounds kind of sinister now that I'm like saying it out loud. But yeah, and one person that always gets like way up his own butt about this is Kamina. He is like, well, he's the guy that gave me the emulation and stuff, so I can't talk too bad about him. Like, without him, this wouldn't be possible. Like, he's the one that explained to me how it works. He also explained to me that, yeah, like, so here's the games, but you need certain software to play it. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. Have fun. And so I'm like, well, Nintendo 64 emulator, GameCube emulator. Like, he just throws out names, and he's like, so he gives me like Nintendo 64 games along with these GameCube games, and he tells me about the GameCube one, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's the GameCube one. But then I'm like, well, how do I get to the Nintendo 64 one? And like, for some reason he didn't tell me. So I'm like, oh, I found Project 64. This will work. And he's like, oh, did you find that? That's not very good. It's like possibly has a virus in it. And I'm like, oh, good. Thank you for telling me. Yikes. But like, if it's something new, like the big one right now is Breath of the Wild. Like, oh, lol, I love playing Breath of the Wild on my PC. What do you mean it's a game that just came out and I could just go, I could, you know, actually support the developers who, and don't need any more money. But I'd rather give my money to Nintendo than give it to, like, anybody else. I mean, that's not true. Like, charities, stuff like that are probably better sources. But, like, it's rooting for the home team over here. If I'm, like, everyone, this is a whole different bit, so I should probably keep on track here. Yikes! Those little brimstone guys are scary. Pheromones. Okay, I'm still looking for that pill. That was weird. Okay. More skulls. What is this? 2 diamonds. Hilarious. I once had a get my. Hold on. Let me get this part through first. So I had this mod. I don't remember who made it, but it was a pretty cool mod because it made a chest. It's a shop chest. You open up the chest with like a key or something, and a little shop guy pops out, and he offers you some stuff to buy, which is great because you can get that on the Delirium floor or floors later than, you know, the last one, or then, you know, before the mom's foot fight, which is nice. Because then money kind of just stops being useful. That boss at the bottom, that boss in the middle. Let's fight them. Don't want this pheromones bill. And so I remember one run in particular, I just had a bunch of money, and I opened up the shop chest in the Delirium floor, and I just spent all my money. It was great. Because I had like restock and stuff like that, so it's kind of nice. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just like, well, I can't wait to play it, but I don't want to get a Switch, so I'm just gonna wait until someone breaks it open like an egg and gives it to me for free. And I'm like, well, that's a great mentality. Hero font might be better than the devil card, but I don't think it's necessary. Sure, I don't think this could be him. No. I like this fight. I like the style of this fight, just like having the big old thing at the top there. Sure, pills, give it to me. Mom transformation, wonderful. Alright. Alright, we can go down to the bottom. So, there's a trick to the Delirium fight. If you don't learn anything from this, which you probably haven't, but this is the wrong way. So, like, let me actually teach you something. So, you're looking at the map, right? And you can see, like, for example, you know how I said that I knew this wasn't Delirium? So, Delirium takes up a 2x2 room space, which doesn't show it on the map because then it would be obvious who it is. But it still takes up the same amount of room, kind of similar to how like the Mega Satan fight does it. So you can see that the room I'm about to go into, it can't be a 2x2 because it would be like connecting to another room, and then it would have a door, which wouldn't be good. So not him. So normally Delirium kind of hangs out along the edges of a place. Sorry, lost my train of thought there. Edges of the map. So up at the top, up to the far right, I want to go to the one on the far... Well, actually, I'm just going to go to whatever place is closest, really. At this point, I'm kind of just like, yeah, just take me out of here. Keep going. Is there anything over here? Yes. Could be him, but I do not care at this point. I've gotten enough bosses cleared to be a little bit happier about my odds. And it's nice because the Delirium boss pool, like items that you can get at this point, like there's all kinds of stuff. But most of it just appears to be bad active, so, you know, screw me, I guess. But I've gotten like Sacred Heart out of this. Oh, the day I get Sacred Heart. That's gonna be nice. Godhead, of course Godhead's something you have to unlock. Sacred Heart's always there, just waiting for you. Hello, bloat. You are dead. Ah, you got me. That's a little baggy. That's not that good. Alright. Now we will go fight the boss. Of course, if I had a teleport card, I could go into the Delirium fight, teleport out, and know exactly where he is for the rest of the floor. Unless he moved. Oh, that would be cool. Kind of like if they did a, like Super Mario Bros. 3, the boss room kind of just moves around. That'd probably be more annoying than it's worth, though. Excuse me. Oh, Cursed Eye. Hilarious. What a bad pick. Like, the best thing I've gotten out of this is 9 lives. Which, I mean, if I... There is a special rock in here. This special rock is not a tinted rock, but rather, it is a crawl space. Thank you, Dogtooth. Oh, he found a super tinted rock. And there was a crawl space. What a nice doggy. Ooh, Cricket's body. This is weird all of a sudden. What if they called it Cricket's tooth instead of Dog's tooth? You wouldn't believe how many mods people make wanting a like Cricket transformation. Because there's already 2 items: Cricket's head, Cricket's body, and like they like change it from Cricket to what is this called? What is his name? It was a dog called... Well, here we go. I don't remember what his old name was in the old Isaac. He had there was a different dog that wasn't Cricket. Cricket's like a little chihuahua, but there was a different one that's kind of like a more standard dog. Do not stomp on me. Don't step on Snake. Oh lord. Yeah, if you just want to stay in that form the entire time. There's a lot of people that don't like the Delirium floor. A lot of people find it kind of lazy. You know, they didn't make any new rooms. They didn't really make a new boss either. Because it just takes old rooms. It takes old... Stop it. And takes old bosses and stitches them together like some kind of weird Frankenstein floor. I do not like how fast he is moving, but he's almost dead. Normally this fight takes a lot longer. Don't ask why. He kind of just dies quickly sometimes, and sometimes it's an actual fight. Yeah, so a lot of people don't like this. Man, I've had some deadly slug outs with this guy, but this guy just seems to be going for a standard. I'm gonna continue to annoy you by telefragging you until either one of us dies. And fortunately for us, it was him that died. Well, hey, good run. Time for the last cutscene, I guess. This one's a bit sad. Well, hey, at least there wasn't any jump scares, right? Oh, what a great item. Oh, what an okay item. Uh, so, yeah. Yeah, I mean, good job Game Theory. They got a lot of that right. I mean, this cutscene's been out for like ever, so, I mean, it's not like I'm spouting anything new here. If you guys haven't seen that cutscene yet, good on you. But hey, thanks for watching, you guys. We got our first delirium kill. Next time, maybe we'll do some more runs, maybe. Wouldn't that be weird? But thanks for watching. If you like what's going on, you should send a like and subscribe if you want to see more. In that case, I will see you guys next time.